Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name's Latoya and I would love to have you be a part of my ever-growing band of misfit toys. In today's video, we're adding to the foundation series. I know that I've been kind of bombarding you with foundations, but there's just been so many that I want to try. So today's foundation is by Westman Atelier. It is a stick foundation. If you would like to see what this foundation is all about and a wear test, then please keep watching. Okay, let's get into a little bit about the brand Westman Atelier. It is new to Sephora, but it's not a brand new brand. They believe in clean beauty. That means luxurious, effortless, beautiful makeup, balancing perfect shades, a passionate commitment to researching and reassessing ingredients as new information comes to light, which is nice. It's supposed to be fast, easy, flawless, safe, makeup that makes life simpler. Who doesn't want that? Skin that feels as good as it looks. I agree. It has clean ingredients. They want makeup to do more than enhance. It should calm, replenish, and balance. All of their products were curated by the founder, who is Gucci Atelier. I hope I pronounced the name right. So what's in? Casper extract, jojoba oil, organic of course, camellia seed oil, coconut oil, mango seed, amongst other things. What's out? Parabens, sulfates, phthalates, mineral oils, retinols, gluten, no animal testing, and silicones. Less than 1% of silicones found in their Baby Cheeks blush, their contour, and their butter bronzer. They have a promise to continue to be clean. Gucci herself, am I saying that right? Gucci Westman was born in California, raised in Sweden. She's been a professional makeup artist for more than 20 years. And she's been in Harper's Bazaar, Vogue, Louis Vuitton, Dolce & Gabbana, ads, etc. She's had many celebrity clients: Jennifer Aniston, Gwyneth Paltrow, Anne Hathaway, and so on. So that's a little bit about Atelier, the brand, and the lady that created the brand. So now let's get into the products that I'm going to be trying. I'm going to be trying the foundation, which is the Vital Skin Foundation Stick. This is in the shade Atelier 7. I bought a shade previously to this one. I think it was the one above, or maybe two above, and it was way too dark. And I was like, no, this is not going to work. So I had to return it and wait for this one to come in. So that is the foundation right there. Oh my God, it is so beautiful. And it has a magnetic closure, which I love. The packaging is super luxe feeling. I like the millennial pink color, and it has a good weight to it. It's evenly distributed, which I appreciate, and for the price, I should. How much is the foundation? BT dubs. The foundation retails for $68. It has 0.31 ounces or 9 grams. I'm not sure if that's standard for a foundation stick. Hold please. Okay, I've got my Makeup Forever and my Tom Ford foundation sticks here. The Makeup Forever one is 12.5 grams or 0.44 ounces, and the Tom Ford is 0.5 ounces, so half an ounce or 15 grams. So considerably more than the Westman Atelier with just 0.31 ounces or 9 grams. And still more expensive. I think the Tom Ford one is either the same price or a little less expensive than this Westman Atelier one. So I told you about that and the shade. And I also got, I'm not into cream blushes, so I skipped that. And the bronzer is $78. I was like, excuse me? My Gucci bronzer, I think, is currently my most expensive bronzer. And I don't know if I want to go there yet. I want to see these products first, and then we will reassess like they do. So I got the Face Trace Contour Stick. There's only 3 shades in this. I have the deepest shade, which is in the shade Truffle. It is 0.21 ounces or 6 grams. 18-month shelf life. The foundation is also an 18-month shelf life. And as I said, this is a stick. This is in a black component. How nice is that? Same magnetic closure. Love it. Same heaviness to it. Feels really luxe, and for the price it should. The contour stick cost $48. So between these two, a little over about $120-ish. So yeah, let's get right into this. I'm not sure if I'm going to be using a beauty blender because it is a stick, so I might have to use a brush, which is not necessarily my fave, but we'll work it out. My face is cleansed and it is primed. I will list the primers in the description box down below, and let's look for a brush and then get into this. Who actually knew that I had all of these foundation brushes? I'm pretty sure I have, no, I do have more because I have the Artiste brush, but look at these. So here we have the Round Top Blender by Luxie, the Buffer by Zoeva, flat top. This one by Rare Beauty. Does it have a number or anything? No, nothing. Real Techniques Instapop face brush. And Love is the foundation brush by It. And then Kat Von D, what brush is this? 10. I don't know which one to use, so I think I'm going to go with the Rare Beauty one. I'm feeling that. Let's go. I'm going to zoom you in and get started. Is that close enough? All right, so we're going to go in with this foundation. See where it goes. Hopefully this is a good shade. Let's turn it down a little bit. What do we think? I'll just I'm not even sure what the finish is supposed to be like. Hold on a moment, guys. What am I thinking? I didn't give you any information. Okay, so this is Luxurious Cream Foundation rich in antioxidants, formulated with active ingredients to combat redness, calm irritation, even out complexion, and boost moisture. Molten texture melts into the skin for a radiant, natural finish. Your natural skin effortlessly enhanced. Vegan, no animal testing. A lot of information about this. You gotta moisturize. Use fingers. That's where we disagree. We will be using no fingers. Yeah. And that's it. So we're going in with this brush here. Let's see what this is all about. It needs a mirror. Okay, that's definitely a skin-like finish. It's a little bit of streaking, I find. Let me put a little bit more to build up here, because this is where I have darkness, discoloration, if you will. And I'm going to tap that in, maybe patting in. I should have patted in with the brush instead of blend it like that, because she did say pat it in with the fingers, which I'm not putting any foundation on with fingers, honestly. Ooh, that is looking very nice. I like the color. The color is also very nice. What do we think so far? That's a nice sheen on the top of my cheekbone. It just looks really nice and natural. I'm going to finish up the rest of my face with this foundation. Okay, so on this side, as you can see, I was like pressing it into the skin as opposed to swirling it or blending it. And I think that's a better way to apply, even though this is fine. But yeah, and I don't think I need anything extra to go here. But so far, so yes to this foundation. Should I drop down a little bit? It's looking so nice. My skin looks so healthy, dewy. I didn't think I would like this type of look, but the older I'm getting, the more I'm liking it. Officially 38 here. Crazy, crazy times. All right, so I'm gonna do the rest of my face makeup. I want to do something more on the natural side. I say that now, but let's see like what happens with that. So next from them is their Face Trace Contour Stick in the shade Truffle. What is this going to be like? And what should I use for it to blend this in? I think I might use this brush by Kat Von D, but we'll see. So I'm just going to put it here and blend that way for now. Is it me, or is there nothing to see? I think it lifted my foundation a little bit. It's the most faint of situations. Yeah. Let me put this directly on my brush, do like so. Well then, this is going back because that literally did nothing. That's fine. Okay, cool. I'm going to zoom through the rest of my base makeup and we will come back to take a look at the finished base and see what the foundation is doing before checking. I decided that I would stick with more cream-based products. Don't get me wrong, I am still going to set my face because we're not crazy over here. So I have the cream blush by, or kind of liquid cream blush by Rare Beauty, and I also have the cream ones by Fenty Beauty. Haven't decided what I want to use yet. I'm probably going to use the Rare Beauty concealer. Yeah, most likely. And is that it for cream products? I'm not going to do anything more with a cream bronzer, or am I? I have the Fenty cream bronzer. Should I take it there? Should I take it there? I have, this is quite old, I got it 3 years ago when it first came out. No, it's still a thing. It's still a vibe. I'm going to try that out, and we're going to see how this goes. Hopefully I won't have to take everything off, but let's check. So I'm going to put this on the back of my hand, and then I'm going to pick some up with a brush. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Can you? Yes! It's a vibe. It is a vibe. This is very pigmented, so you don't need a lot. Oh, my God. Something that's showing up. I was sleeping on this Fenty thing forever because I just wasn't into cream products, honestly. And then when I started using the Huda Tantour, I was like, this can be a thing. This can be an actual real life thing. Do my jawline, as you can see. Need to blend that out a little bit more. Let's blend it with some Beauty Blender. Ooh, God, that's beautiful. This is in the shade Espresso, by the way. So I'm living for this. Oops, there's a hair. Okay, we are back. Brows are on. Got a little subtle eye look going on. No lashes. My eyes feel bald. To lash or not to lash. Also, I don't have a lip color on because I'm about to eat. And I don't know if I want to put something matte on even though I'm about to eat. Or do the more glowy natural thing and put like one of the Rare Beauty balm stains or the new Fenty slip whatever stains either. So yeah, anyways, let's have a look at the foundation. Looking beautiful, darling. It really looks good. Let's turn down the lighting so that you can see a little bit better. Stick foundations can be hit or miss. They could be like really greasy and oily and uncomfortable, like the Tom Ford one. Or, you know, pretty good and high coverage like the Makeup Forever one. This is in between coverage wise. The Tom Ford one was just weird. The Makeup Forever one is a fave, but it's really high coverage. And this one is showing some skin. It feels lightweight. It feels like I'm not wearing anything, which I really appreciate. I am surprised by the Fenty contour stick. Why did I sleep on it for so long? Creams were not my thing. But yeah, it looks really good on my skin. I, of course, powdered it because I don't want to look like you could fry an egg on my face in 20 minutes. You know what I mean? I want to see how this would wear how I usually wear my makeup. I don't want to do anything fancy and stuff that I wouldn't do other than the cream blush, which is giving me a highlight on its own. I don't know, I may add highlight or I may not, but yeah, this is what it's looking like. There's not much texture. It looks like a great color. And yeah, let's get into the time. Oh my God, my phone is dirty. Excuse me. 2:15. So we will be back in about 8 hours. So let's say 10:15, well, 10:16 now, it just changed. 10:16 or so. Yeah, we'll be back around 10:16. I'm actually going to do a check-in before then, or I hope to, because that gives a bigger picture, you know what I mean? Like, what does it look like at like 4 hours? And then what does it look like at 8 hours? So I'll see you at 6:15 then. Is that the right math? Yes. So yeah, see you in a bit. I'm back for a check-in. I'm about to eat my dinner, trying to stay on the keto tip. Yeah, so let's show the time, shall we? It is 7:20, so how many hours has that been? It's been some hours, at least half the time that I'm going to do for the full check-in. This is what the foundation is looking like. How nice is that? It's wearing really well. I'm impressed. I like it. Another expensive foundation, I know. But yeah, so it still is feeling lightweight, comfortable. It's not oily yet. I haven't gone anywhere, but I think I'm going to go to the supermarket. So I might be wearing a mask. We'll see how that works out. And other than that, yeah, that's it. I'm going to get to my dinner and I will see you for the second and final check-in. I have returned, my friends. How long has it been? Oh, right on the money. It's about 10:35, so it's been about the 8 hours that I said that I would do, which is excellent. So let's have a look at this foundation, shall we? I'm going to move up a little bit more. Or shall I zoom more? I think this is pretty intimate, if I do say so myself. So we have some oiliness here. A little bit of shine here. It's not quite oily. We have the shine here from the blush. Yeah, but the oiliness here is kind of intense. I haven't been powdering as intensely as I used to. And I think I could do with the Becca Ever Matte primer back in my life, because that usually kept things at bay. Because I've been liking like a lot more of a skin effect, and I've been having problems with random dryness, but it looks like that's no longer a thing. So we will go back to what we're used to. I don't have a lip on because I ate, as you saw in my first thing, and I couldn't beat to put a lip back on. This is real. This is just real life. Do you know what I mean? Right. So nothing has worn away. The color has blended seamlessly into my neck, and it's looking good. There's no patchiness. There is some oil on the chin. And yeah, that is about it. Foundation is looking good. It still feels great. I didn't even realize that I had makeup on quite a few times. I had to keep like you're doing a video. Hello, don't touch your face. So yeah, I didn't go anywhere. That's life in the times of COVID and hopelessness. But what can you do about that? So I didn't wear a mask, so I don't have any idea of how that would work. So if it would like wear off or anything like that. I'm thinking because of the oiliness here, just a little touch on the tip of my nose, that maybe it might. I don't know. We will see. So we are going to have final thoughts. I don't really think I have to run down too. I don't really think that I have to say too much because I pretty much spilled the beans here. Let's zoom you guys out. If you haven't guessed it already or seen it already, I am really loving this foundation. This is probably my new, no, definitely my new favorite stick foundation so far. I still obviously have to try it out a couple more times to, you know, really test it, specifically with a mask and different temperature settings, it is hot as Hades in my apartment, and I also cooked as I do every day, so you know, you will see oiliness because I'm in extreme heat, which I'm not complaining about because I could be like in extreme cold, like the situation in Texas. God bless them. It's an awful thing. So yeah, I'm grateful. I love this foundation. I like the way that it feels on my skin. It does not feel heavy. It doesn't look cakey. There's no creasing. Yeah, so this going back because it did not, although it shows up, you know what's interesting, right? It shows up here, but my hand is markedly lighter than my face, so it was just a touch of something, not even anything quantifiable, to be honest. So that's going back. I am interested in trying more products from them that would suit me, however, so I've not given up on trying the brand in general. The contour stick needs some work. It could use more colors, but the foundation, chef's kiss, loving it. Yeah, so that's it for this video. Do you know what I found out today? I was checking my analytics and things, and I found out that 72% of you, 72% watch my videos and you're not subscribed. What's that about? Let's talk. What is going on? Why are you not subscribed? Like, I mean, do you not like me? Are you not entertained? Seriously, it's a good time over here at the Latoya Show, right? Right? Help me out here. Am I by myself? I'm not by myself, right? So subscribe if you enjoy my content. Give me a big thumbs up. It really helps me out. The subscribe button is right down there. Just click it, and while you're down there, make sure that you hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified when I upload my next video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!